kind of bike do you ride?
A bike, BMX.
Nice. Okay, cool. So it's similar to the dirt biking you do, but it's just...
You're more biking than dirt biking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't have an engine helping you out. All right, cool. Well, here, let's start with our G major scale. Let's put that one first.
I forgot my papers. My dad didn't put it in my papers.
That's okay. We probably got G major almost memorized by now, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So let's go one note at a time and say the note names as we go. So we've got our open string, the lowest. Yep, G. And then the next one is?
E. Wait.
Not E, but...
A.
There you go.
T.
Yeah.
A. B.
Mm-hmm.
C.
Good. Keep going.
D.
Yeah.
E.
Mm-hmm.
F.
Close. Wait, go back to that F. Remember... No, that is F right there, but what note is in G major? It's not F, but F.
Sharp.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
So, F sharp.
Yep. And? Comes after
G.
F sharp. Yep, G. Keep going up the scale.
A.
Mm-hmm.
B. C.
Oh, close. Go back. Remember,
C.
yeah, there you are.
D.
Close. Oh, move your pinky out. There you go.
Oh yeah, D.
Mm-hmm.
E. F.
Oh, remember F?
Oh. F.
That's right, but
F sharp.
there you go.
G.
Yeah, nice. So we've got, let's try that one more time from the bottom to the top.
Alright. So, down, middle.
Yep, from the very lowest pitch to the very top, just like you just did. So, nice and slow. There you go. Alright, so one thing that we need to work on for our scale is the F. You remember how B and C and E and F are kind of special, right? How they only have one fret between the 1/2 step as opposed to 2 like all the others. So in G major we always play F sharp.
Okay.
Unless there's some specific
Reason why not.
yeah, exactly. So let's try it one more time.
Okay.
And let's say the notes aloud, and when you get to F, remember that there's an F sharp, and that means that it's a 1/2 step above
Gotcha.
the F. Alright? Let's try it again.
Wait, do I say this?
So yeah, let's start with G.
G.
Yeah.
E. A. B.
Close.
Oh, B.
There you go. Yeah. And then what's the next note?
A.
Oh, we got off a little bit.
B.
Let's start over. Let's start over at open G.
G.
Mm-hmm.
A.
Good.
B.
Mm-hmm.
C.
Very nice.
E. E.
Mm-hmm.
F. Wait. E. Yeah, F.
Well, think about what we just talked about. That's technically F, yes. But what did we talk about with F in the key of G?
Then F sharp.
So there's only one type of F. Is it F natural or F sharp?
F natural.
No.
What?
No, it's not.
F sharp?
Yep, F sharp. In G major, there's one sharp.
Okay.
There's one sharp and it's F sharp. So try it again. Try playing through the scale. When you get to F, remember that's an F sharp, not an F.
Okay, so go here.
Start from the very beginning again.
Yeah, but go here on
Yep.
F sharp.
Mhm.
Gotcha. So G. A. B. C. D. E. F sharp.
There you go.
D.
Or G, right?
Yeah, G.
And then keep going.
A.
Mm-hmm.
B. C. D.
Yeah.
E. F. F sharp. G.
Now, you're almost there, but just remember about the F natural. There's no F natural. There's no F, just F sharp.
Oh yeah, I went like that.
It's all right. We're still working on it. That's a long scale, but that's one key we want to remember as we start learning our scales. Which notes are in there and which ones are not. So for G major, they're all natural notes, which means they're not sharp or flat, except for F sharp. F sharp is kind of the special note in G major. It's got that sharp on it. So, we'll move on from there, but we'll come back to that scale in just a little bit, just to review.
Now we want to work on.
Let's work on our new song.
Check.
We're working on Old Joe
Old Joe
Clark.
Clark.
Yeah.
I was close.
So, did you get much time to look at this one this week? Maybe a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, well,
On Monday and Tuesday.
that's okay. We've only had a little bit of time with this one so far, so let's just start from the very top. Don't worry about playing the notes just yet. Can you tell me what the first...
D.
Yep, D's the first one. What's the next 3 pitches after that?
Forget what this is.
So here, start with D.
D.
Mhm.
D.
Wait, where is this D? This D right here. It's in that G major scale somewhere that we just played. There it is. Yep. And you can see from this note right here, this D is pretty low on the staff, so it's going to be lower in pitch too. All right. So yeah, start right there. Don't worry about playing. What are just the first 4 pitches? So we've got D right here. What's this?
E.
Mm-hmm. What's this one?
G.
Not G. We've got D, E. Look at this one is just above the E.
F.
Good. And then we're back to
D.
not D. Look at this is D right here.
We're back to
Who's this guy?
E.
Yes, good. So we know where this first note is, right?
Yep.
Where's that D at?
D.
Mm-hmm. And then E. And then where's F? That's close. That's F sharp. Yep, there. F natural. Good job. So let's try playing just that first measure. D, E, F, E. Good. Nice. Try that again. Good. Very nice. One more time. Pretty easy, huh? Okay, let's move on. So, we know what these 3 notes are, D, E, and F, right on the staff. Now, what about these notes? We've got this one, which is...
G.
No, not G. Look, we've already played...
D.
Oh, D. Yep.
Yeah, I said D.
Okay. How about this one right here?
D sharp.
Not D sharp. Look, we got D right here. This one is... Look, it looks like it's just moved down. Just one. One note from D. See how it's lower? It's got that one...
C.
Yep. Remember, it's got that ledger line in it,
Wait,
that
where's
little...
C? I forget where C's at.
So here, we'll play that D that we were just playing, that open string, right? It's going to be one lower than that. Remember, we covered the notes on the low G string in our last lesson. Try this. Go through the notes on the low E string, or G string, sorry, and play them and say the notes. So start on G.
D.
Oh, you're on the D string right now. Start on G.
G. A.
Yeah.
B.
Close.
B.
Yeah, B right there.
So.
And so we got G, A, B, and then what's that?
C.
Where's C at?
Here.
That's right. So now you know where C is.
R.
So, we got these 2 notes, we got D and C. What's this one right here? What note is that? You got
Wait, what?
D.
Where's that other
This
one?
last pitch right here.
Where's
So-
that other one that like G, then C? Where's that one?
Well, it's you just played it actually.
Oh, it
So-
looked different.
Yeah, this material is very new for us still. So we were just going D on the open D string, and then we found C, right? C's on, where's C at? On that low G. Yes, right there with the pinky. Good. And then what's one lower than that C right there? So if you move
B.
down one note, yep, where's B at? No.
B.
Yeah, there it is. Good job. So you got. Try that again. So it's not, the first note isn't G. The first note's D. Good. Let's try it again.
I'm still getting used to that.
You got it. Yeah, it's tough playing with your pinky sometimes. Nice. Take it nice and slow. Your pinky is kind of takes the longest to learn stuff sometimes. There you go.
No, I get like it's going boom.
If you play it 10 times really slow so that you can play it relaxed, you'll be able to play it faster, much more quickly. Oh, remember, there you go. Use those dots as markers. Say the note names with me. So we've got D,
D,
and then
C,
C, and
B.
B. Good. Play a few more times. We're nice and slow. Really getting it right with the pinky and that third finger. Good job. If you practice this way without cheating, you know, sometimes people cheat and they only use their first or second or third finger. If you don't cheat, you become a better player much more quickly because eventually you want to use these guys. 4 is better than 3, right? So we've got the whole phrase worked out. We've got D, E, F, E, D, C, D. Try playing that with me.
So, this T.
Yeah, everything that we've covered so far. Oh, here, look at the music.
Oh.
You haven't memorized it quite yet. Try it again. You're close. What note is this guy? No. Start over. Start over from D. F, right? Yep. Now what note is this? Say the pitch name.
D.
No, it's not D. What is it? Look at, here's D.
E.
It's E. That's right. Where's E at?
Okay.
No, that's not E. That's F. There you go. Try it again. Oh, we haven't gotten to any of that. We haven't gotten to G yet. Start over. So we got D, right? And then E, and F. Then back to... Yeah, there it is. There's E. We've already played it, so we know where it is. And then D. Close. Where's D at? Yep. And then... You got it right. You cheated. You cheated with your left hand, but that's okay. Let's try it again. Let's try and... This time we won't cheat. We'll get all the notes right. So try to keep each of your fingers designated on one fret. Like they can't move out of their little fret territory. So let's try it again. You're almost there. Let's do it. So we got D, and E. Say the notes with me. So we got D. Start at the top. D, E, F. Good. And then E. Nice. D,
C, B.
You got it. That's 100% correct right there. Let's try doing that a few times and so it gets nice and easy and then we'll move on. Oh, close. Let's say the note names again. It's okay.
E,
F. Good. Now we're back to
E.
Yep, but remember what finger we want to use for E? That's right. Second.
E.
Yep, second fret, first finger.
D.
Which finger? Oh. Yeah. Nice, man. Got it. So, here, take a break for a second. You're working hard. So this is what we got here so far. Unfortunately, if you look throughout the song, that D, E, F, E pattern that you just worked on, look how many different places we play that in the song. We play it 1, 2 more times. And then there's this guy right here. So you've got a lot of the song worked out. You want to hear the first couple of measures? Get an idea? So it goes D, E, F, E, D, C, B. And it goes D, E, F, E, D, D. Nice, right? You could pretty much play that already. And then it goes E, F, E, D, C, B. And then here's the very last part. We looked at this a little bit last week, it looks like. It goes G, B, A, G. G. Here it is without me. Yeah, well we wrote a little something there, so we must have. It's alright. So it goes. I'll play it a little faster. Pretty cool, right? Now I can play some chords behind you and we'll have a really good time. So let's play this part again. Let's just work on just that portion.
here to here.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Say the note names. Let's keep saying the note
D,
names. Yeah.
E, F,
Mm-hmm.
E,
Good.
D.
Yep. Remember which finger you're going to use for those notes? Nice. Good. Feels a little weird, but you're getting better and better at using your pinky. Being patient with yourself really pay off. There's a lot of people who get a little frustrated because this guy doesn't listen very well. But if you stick with it, it pays off. So let's try it again. Let's play that together. So let's just try playing the very first part, and we're going to play it a little bit faster. We're just going to go D, E, F, E, like that, like that. Mm-hmm. D. Oh, sorry. Yep, that's right. So here we go. Yeah, just like that. Let's remember, we want to insert a stop, so that way we don't get into a bad habit of playing the song that way.
Gotcha.
So it's a good idea though. So but you always want to go rest. Start it all over. Rest. This is a good opportunity for you to make sure that you're not all tensed up when you're playing it. So let's try that. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Just like that. You ready? Okay, here we go. Just that first measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're just gonna take the first part. Don't worry about the second measure yet. It's alright, we're gonna add that in there in a second.
Oh, I thought you meant like we do that and then that.
Oh, we'll get to that in just a minute. Yep. So here we go. You ready? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's okay.
Oh, you messed up.
Let's try it again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 2, 3, 4. All right. Good job. Let's move on to the next part. So what we're gonna do? That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna go D, C, B. That is worth giving a little extra practice to. So you ready? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, good. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, good.
I kind of went like that.
Yeah, good job. So you want to, it's good to practice like that, nice and slow. Pinky, you want to be concentrating pretty hard when you're doing this stuff. Make sure you get it right. Let's add the whole thing together. You ready? So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I thought it was the rest. We're just starting.
Yeah, we're gonna play this whole thing right here.
Okay.
Remember, if you get this down, this part is pretty much the same as this, and this part right here is the exact same. It's exact copy of this little melody right here.
Gotcha.
So, we're working on a bigger portion of the song than it feels like.
Go ahead and say.
Let's try again. Nice. Good. Try it again. Close. Say the note names once as you go through. Doing a good job though. Very nice.
D, E, F, E.
Yep. And then what are the last 3 notes?
D, C, E.
Nice. Yep. D, E, F, E, D, C, E. Try that a few more times. pinky. That is it. You got this. Here, we're gonna add one piece. If you can play with a metronome, you are doing it right. The metronome is hard to play with, but it's a good way of knowing how well you're doing.
I did it with a metronome yesterday.
That's good.
I mean, not yesterday, but
Every time you practice with the metronome,
on Tuesday.
good things happen. Practicing without a metronome is fun, but it may not be as constructive, you know? That's okay though. You wanna have fun. So, let's play through that whole riff that we just did, but we're gonna play it really slow, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that's actually slower than we've been playing it. But the goal here is not to play it fast, but to play it with the metronome. Right on those clicks. Good. Try.
I was a little fast.
It's a little fast. It was.
I was at like a 75.
Yeah, you sped up at the end a little bit. So try and lay back. Watch me when I do this. So I try to sit. I almost imagine like I'm trying to play the note right, almost behind the metronome, like this. 1. You hear that? Just like that. Try it out.
Wait, oh, I thought that was
We're
6.
Oh no, we're at 70 right now. We'll speed it up in a little bit. Let's try it out. Here we go. Let's count it in. We'll go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You got it right. You cheated, but you did a good job. That's so good. Let's try it again. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, let's try it again. Yep, there you go. 1, 2, 3, go. Very nice. Good job, Sam. So this is how you want to practice it when you're at home. You know, just if you can play it with the metronome, you only need to do it as many as 5, 10 times a day. If you get to it almost every day, you can just do just a little bit. But as long as it's every day, that will definitely count for something. Just like that. It seems crazy, but just 5, 10 times every day. If you say the note names too, you'll learn even faster. Let's try it one more time, and then we're going to look at the next part of the song.
Alright. Wait, down here?
Right here, yep.
Okay.
This is another riff that we're going to start working on. Ready?
Okay.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Remember, we want to count ourselves off in 4, because each one of these groups of notes come in measures of 2, 4, and for this song in particular, everything's going to be in 2 or 4. So we want to count ourselves off that way too. We can really feel the measure. Let's try that. So let's count it together again, but we're going to count up to 4 and then play it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Good job, Sam. See, you picked that up quick. Let's look at the next one. If you practice this guy, and we get this one figured out, you practice this, you'll have half the song worked out. It's pretty fast. So let's look at the last part. This part is a little tricky because these have got some of the new notes that we're looking at, like right here. If you're not sure, you can look on the other page right here. It's got all the note names, where they are on the neck of the mandolin. So I wrote down the first note in this measure. What's that guy?
G.
And then what's the next note?
3. Oh, B.
B.
Yeah. I was like, is that backward 3?
I don't know. I guess that is a B.
That looks like a backwards 3.
Kind of does. I think it's a B. There we go. So we got G and we got B, and then what are these two notes? Same note, right?
Yeah. B. What?
We got G right here. We got B right here. What's this guy? Look.
B. G. Oh, yeah, that would be G.
Well,
no.
is this note above or below B?
Above. I mean, below.
It is below, good. But now, is it below or above G?
Above.
It is above G, so it's above G and below B.
A.
It's A, that's it, you got it. So we got G.
So these two are both A?
Yep, these two right here are both A, and then what are these last two notes right here?
G.
And
G.
right on. So we've got G, B, A, G, G.
So G, B, A.
Close. Remember, what's the name of that open string that you just played?
A.
Not A. You were playing this just a
Oh,
moment ago.
A.
Well, that is A right there, but
Which
now,
A?
but look how low this A is. Remember, the other A we were playing was right up here on the staff, right?
Okay.
So, well, think about that low G. It's got one of those new
So
notes.
this A on this one? Okay.
That's it.
Got you.
So try playing those four notes again. So we got G, and then B. Oh, close.
Yeah.
There it is. And then G. Good. Nice. Now, one thing to keep in mind is when we're playing these first four notes right here are eighth notes.
Okay.
And these are quarter notes. So when we're counting out, a quarter note is each time we count one of those numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we say 1, 2, that whole time is just one quarter note. The whole kind of amount of time that sits there. If we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and when we're counting eighth notes, you hear that and kind of cuts up the space between 1 and 2 like a cake. It cuts it right in half. So that's what we're doing with notes. We're doing that with time rather than cake. So watch me play this one time. So I'm going to play the eighth notes and then those quarter notes. It goes 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Want to try that? Let's try that real slow. Ready? So we're going to start on this note right here. First note. Where's that G at? A low G. Yep. And then what's the next note in that measure? B, and then A, G, and. Yep. Let's try to hold those last two notes out longer. Let's do that together. So listen to me play it one time. So it's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Let's try that out. You ready? So we start on the first note, G, and then up to B, 2 and 1 and 2 and just like that, Sam. Good job. Let's try it a few more times. So here we go. So 3 and go and 1. I counted off a little bit fast. Sorry about that. So we'll go 1. So 3 and go and G, E, A, 1 and 2 and good. Just watch your pinky. You grab the, I think you grab the 5th fret instead of the 4th fret. So you got. Okay, let's play again.
I'm pretty sure.
I was watching pretty closely. You got the whole thing videotaped too, so I can go back and check. But let's just practice again. It doesn't matter if I made a mistake or not. So.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And.
Oh.
Let's try it again. We count it off a little bit faster too. So this is brand new.
1, 2.
Well, remember, it's going to go 3 and go.
1, 2, 3, and go.
1 and 2 and. Good job, Sam. Very nice. Let's see what we're doing. So we've got almost the whole. Oh, we're out of time. A little over.